Do animals have souls? We're taught something very specific growing up, that humans have souls and animals are just instinct, biology, or programmed behavior. But that story falls apart the moment you actually start paying attention. Anyone who's lived with animals knows there's awareness there, not learned behavior, not conditioning, but just omnipresent awareness. Animals feel grief, they recognize emotional shifts, they protect, comfort, and stay present during moments humans don't know how to sit with. It's not mechanical, that's consciousness operating without fragmentation. Animals don't live inside narratives about who they are. They don't rehearse the past or make predictions about the future. They exist inside of the moment completely and fully. That's why being around them regulates the nervous system. That's why your breathing slows. That's why your thoughts quiet. Cats don't absorb chaos, they observe it. Dogs don't judge emotional states, they respond to them. Dolphins don't just communicate, they demonstrate empathy, play, and cooperation that rivals or exceeds human systems. Animals aren't less evolved, they're evolved without ego dominance. Animals don't incarnate to master matter, they incarnate to stabilize consciousness fields. They anchor coherence into environments that humans overload with fear, noise, and identity. Their presence teaches safety without explanation. That's why animals often find people during grief, illness, or emotional collapse, not because they're passive companions, but because they're active regulators of emotional space. They don't have souls the way humans argue about what a soul is. They operate from soul forward awareness without separation. If you've ever felt your pet understood you without language, you weren't imagining it, you were communicating beyond cognition. That's also why losing an animal can feel like losing a guardian, not a possession, because the bond wasn't ownership, it was resonance. And if this feels true to you, it's because you've experienced it directly. Comment soul if you felt this connection, and I'll share how animal consciousness helps reactivate dormant human memory. Taishin Todoe. One love.